Ladies and gentlemen,
Sickrate SIIK Essentials IV is here.
this is our biggest spec yet.
It includes over 2050 samples, 245 Serum 2 presets, and 12 construction kits with 7 FLPs included. Yo, what's up, this is SIIK,
And I'm Sickrate.
and let us show you the whole pack. We have 10 ARPs, 100 basses, 30 chords, 20 keys, 40 leads, 10 pads, 15 plugs, 10 subs, and 10 synths.
Each preset has at least 4 macros and also has a clip with a MIDI that shows you exactly how you can use the preset.
Alright, enough talking, let's show you the presets. First off, bass lights and leads turn up.
Bass Risynco and lead saver.
Bass versatile 1.
Synth ISO 2 and sub me.
Bass feel me.
Bass Dogs 2 and Bass Harmony Crunch 2.
Bass Kush.
Bass Darbuka.
Bass color free.
Bass Harmony Crunch 3.
As you can see, some presets have more than one bass in them, so you can play around with the macros and switch them and see what kind of basses you can come up with.
Bass Space 1 and Bass Space 2.
Bass Harm Crunch 1.
Bass Border.
Bass Color 2.
Bass Color 4.
Bass Know You Love Me.
Bass Yay.
Bass Fight 1, 2, 3.
A bunch of recess.
Lead Empire plus sub Keep It.
Lead Donkey Kong.
Lead Falling and Bass Zen.
Lead Vlad 1 and 2 and Bass Slap.
Lead Start to Slip. This one also has a bass inside the patch.
Lead Breakaway.
Lead Biochemical.
Lead Air and Sub Ronnie.
Chord Changing History. This is such a nice one.
Chord Astral.
Chord Dystopia.
Chord Citadel.
record granular chords 1.
Urobím vám preset. Chord lost.
Chords, smeared chords.
Chord prologue.
E bell guitar.
Plug analog saw.
Plug gyros.
Plug expressive.
Plug preacher.
Pad log 10.
Pad pianissimo.
Synth bass lead chord.
Synth blue.
And synth ISO 1.
As you can see, the inspiration is basically endless, and all the MIDI clips that you have seen here are saved in the Serum 2 clips. So if you have any idea on how to use them or just want to start a track very fast, you can just start right away. And of course, we didn't show every single preset because we'll be here for a long time. But if you want to check every single one without us talking, you can check the video under this video.
Moving on from the presets, let's go to the sample pack. This is the basic structure. First we have drum loops, then drums, fills, effects, instrument loops, synths, synth loops, VIP samples, and vocals.
Let's go through each category one by one and show you how you can use these sounds in context.
So in drum loops you have a lot of categories. The most important one is probably drum kits. In drum kits you basically have a full drum loops with everything included that we also stemmed out, so you can always change each stem. So let us show you a few.
For example, this is the drum kit 11. This is the full drum kit. And then you have the individual stems from each sound category, basically. So you have cymbals, claps, fills, kick, and percussion. Let us show you a few more. This is Sickrate's favorite. And this is my favorite from these ones. Like, this punches so hard, and also the feel here is pretty nice. Yeah, I love them. So yeah, you have 20 of them here, so you have a lot of room to play around with them.
Next up we have abstract loops. These are basically like weird, unique loops that you can layer on top of drum kits, for example.
Then we have bongo drop loops, which can be used in basically drops, easy.
Next up we have real breakbeats recorded by a live drummer.
We have some interesting Foley loops, which is a new category, and these are basically good for adding kind of texture into your drum loops, or you can just use them in breaks, for example, which I love to do. So here are a few.
And good old percussion loops.
Then we have some shaker loops, which I recorded here and kind of put together.
And the last subcategory is top loops. Just to clarify, the first 20 top loops are exported from the kits, and then from top loop 21 all the way to 30, they are unique and not anywhere in the pack.
So that was it for drum loops. Let's look at the individual drums we have here. So we have 35 claps.
And we also have some real claps.
Then we have cymbals, some nice closed hats.
Crashes.
Open hats.
And rides.
We have 55 kicks.
You can layer these kicks with either kick enhancers or top kicks.
Then we have some real world percussion, which I recorded. As you can see behind Sickrate, there's a few of my drums, which I got. Then we have some real shakers, and they're labeled with A and B. What that means is A is the first shaker hit, B is the second one. So when you layer them, you should get something like that.
And then we have some various percussion. We have 50 of them.
Of course, then we have 10 snaps.
Then some snares, mainly meant for build-ups.
And of course, some nice toms, which are either distorted or some natural that we recorded as well.
Moving on, another new category, build-up kits. Previously, we would only have build-up loops altogether. Now we have done the same as with drum kits, so we have stamped out each build-up.
So there is one of them. Pretty nice one. And we have 15 of them, so you can make so many build-ups with them, it's crazy. Then we have some nice drum fills.
Next up, some scratch fills.
Then we have some nice synth fills.
Moving on to effects, we have a lot of tonal stuff. Let's start with the atmospheres. Just to clarify, these are all one note.
And we have atmospheric song starters, which are basically kind of breaks that you can use and make your own, because you have also the MIDI included here. So here's one. And in context.
Next up we have some drones.
Moving on, then we have some nice granular ambience.
And next up some melody ambience, which are basically the same as Atmos song starters, but not as full.
And in context. Nice. Then we have natural ambience, which we recorded. There's a lot of rain, some wood burning, and just some, natural stuff, which you can put under a break for filling it up.
Next up some scary ambiences.
let's check them in context. Yeah, they give some very dark vibes, and some are more atonal or dissonant, so you can use them in breaks and maybe bass house and stuff like that. So then we have, of course, nice tonal reverses and a new category, which is repeats, favorite one. It's tonal transitions. So let us show you both of them. They're great for bringing the song forward, like transition to a different section or something like that. So yeah, let's show you one more in context.
And in the same example, you could have heard already tremolo ambience, which many people like, and so of course we had to include them. We have 10 of these, so let's show you a few.
And in context. Then we have some atonal effects like glitches, lasers, or miscellaneous effects.
And the last folder here is transition effects, which includes a lot of subcategories. We won't show you everything, but let's go through it fast. We have some high impacts, main transitions, nose impacts, nose transitions, reverse transitions, risers, and sweep ups.
Classic effects that you need in a track, basically. We just updated them to sound a bit better, because some of them didn't sound that good in previous specs. So this is basically an updated version of these effects. Alright, let's move to the instrument loops. First, we have some nice guitar chord loops, which are recorded by real guitarists. Let us show you what we have here. So we have dry and wet, so you can add any effects that you want.
We also have some guitar loops. To mainly add some rhythm to your breaks.
And guitar top lines, just to slap on a break. And of course, in context. Very nice to have, in my opinion.
Next up, we have jazzy chord loops.
Very nice ones, but you may ask how you can use them actually. The point is, you can kind of, chop them up and come up with something cool. And we can show you a project file made by Miro. He made this demo from the jazzy chord loops, basically. So this is the jazzy chord loop 4, which we showed. Yeah, so this is a pretty cool usage, and you can do the same as well. Next up, we have some nice piano loops. you can use them as inspiration and just take the MIDI and maybe build the track around this.
Next category, we have synths. So let's start with the first subcategory, that's bass shots.
We have 100 of them. Then we have 40 color bass shots.
Next up, we have some pluck shots, which you can mainly use for playing chords.
Then we have 25 stabs.
And some synth shots.
Let's go to the synth loops. So we have 20 ARP loops, including MIDI, and here are some of them. And in context. And in context. Very nice to use in breaks. We have 30 bass loops. Let's show them in context. Yeah, there are some nasty ones in there.
Next up, similar use as the bass loops, we have color bass loops.
A lot of cool sounds in there, so better check them out.
Next up, we have some granular loops, mainly for breakdowns and inspiration.
Then we have 20 chord loops. Some of them are almost full breaks. I love this one so much.
And the last category in synth loops are synth loops.
Yeah, unsurprisingly. As you can see, we have some of them are just one sound, but some of them have also basses in them, and they're stemmed out and also have the different MIDI assigned to them. Let us show you a few of them. Next, we have some VIP samples from Andrew A, Fraxy, Idle Days, Curtin, Leiko, Madzi, and Robbie Mendes. So thank you guys for participating in the pack, and yeah, you can explore their sounds as well here.
And coming to the end of the pack, last category is vocals. Let's start with adlibs. We have them dry and wet.
And you can use them in breaks basically. Just to kind of enhance them and make them more full.
Next up we have some vocal kits. They are basically full vocals that you can build your tracks around them. We have included 3 versions, dry, raw and wet. So if you don't like the effects that we put on the vocals, you can always do it yourself. And basically we have many stems, so if you don't like a certain vocal in a certain part, you can always just mute it. You have full control basically. Also we have included lyrics, so if you are curious or just wanna have them on Spotify, something like that, you are free to do so.
And they're 100% royalty free, as the whole pack is actually, so don't worry. So here's one of the kits.
Can you feel it burning inside your veins? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Heard the warning sign, but it's worth the pain. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Take me down into the fire.
Then we have 5 melodic vocal phrases.
You and I, girl, fantasize. Side to side, we can dance all night. You and I, girl, fantasize. Side to side, we can dance all night.
Nice for making quick ideas, or some people can even make a full track from these.
Yeah, if you're creative and chop them up nicely, so easy. Then we have 15 female vocal phrases and 15 male vocal phrases.
Let's get wild, go crazy, go dumb, no maybe.
Baseline, man, got the whole place jumping. Girl packed out of the function. Bad girl up to something.
Then we have 15 vocal shots.
Gold.
Go, go, bounce.
And after all the samples, we also have construction kits. These construction kits also include project files, but only the first 7. The project files are for FL Studio, but if you don't have FL Studio, you can just load up the stems that we have included. Also, we have included the MIDIs, and the MIDIs have all the names of the presets included. So if you like a certain sound in a stem, but you don't know, which sound it is, you can just always check and load the exact same preset that was used. Let us play you an example of the construction kit.
Every scar is a battle wound. Cause I've been fighting for redemption. No silence, I'm running to the end of the line. I'm running to the end of the line.
And as you can see, we have all these stems, but we didn't include sidechain for the drop stems because we, if you want to use them in a different way, sidechain would not be convenient. So we left it out, but it's nothing crazy. So this is what it sounds like.
Every scar is a battle wound. Cause I've been fighting for redemption. No hiding, no silence. I'm running till the end of the line.
So you can just basically use them and maybe, start a song with them, get some inspiration, whatever suits you. And if you're an FL Studio user, you're in luck. So you also have a very nice FLP, very structured with everything. Everything is very nicely colored, routed, so it should be easy to work with it. So this is how it sounds like in the project. Alright, so so that's basically it for the pack. We tried to show you as many sounds as we could and fit in this video. It's gonna be probably a longer one. But yeah, as you could hear, the pack is best suited for future house or bass house, but I would say these sounds are usable universally. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to get this pack, it's available on sicksounds.com. Feel free to support us. If no, there's a free pack. You can get it and try out 150 samples and 26 presets. So yeah, I think it's a good deal.
So thank you guys for watching, and we will see you in the next video.
See ya.
Bye
Ciao.
bye.